2016 United States Ryder Cup team.
Not here.
Gentlemen, thank you for your time and for being with us here today.
That's a par.
I'm going to begin by asking United States Captain Davis Love III to perhaps describe his emotions and his thoughts on the day that was and the totality of this team effort and victory.
That'll take a while. Well, I'm extremely proud of this team. They put their heart and soul into this win. They keep thanking me and congratulating me, but I congratulate them. There was a lot of pressure on these guys over the last couple years. We obviously, a few people in this room have brought it up. We haven't had a good run lately, and I'm thrilled for them that they got the win. Proud of the way they competed all week. I'm proud of their attitude, but mostly proud of the way they came together as a family, supported each other. You know, we had some interesting things happen this week. Started off with the death of Arnold Palmer, which, you know, cast a kind of a dim start to the week. And then we bounced back from that because we were all together, and then now get to celebrate in the end. Cooch.
Now we're all together again. Cooch is here.
Hi, Cooch.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Cooch.
Thank you.
So, sum it up, I'm tremendously proud of their effort, the way they competed, and the way they hung together. This team's been questioned and beat up for a long time, and I'm proud of the way they came together and the way they played and the way they represented their country.
All right, let's open the floor for questions. Obviously, please direct your question to a specific player or person. And let's begin straight ahead, number 2.
This is for Phil, right here. What did you think of Captain Love's leadership style?
We had a great week this week, and
Wow,
we've
you
had a lot
found
of fun
Phil
together as a
speechless.
team, and we played some great golf, and we're really excited to have won.
All right, let's go to, on the far right, number 3, please.
A question for Brooks Koepka. Brooks, your first Ryder Cup, you go 3-1 in your first run. What will you remember? What will you take away from this week, and how do you feel about how you played overall this week?
It's been an unbelievable experience. I mean, to come in here as a rookie, to go into the team room. Thanks, Jimmy.
First time.
It's been unreal. I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but it really has been unbelievable. Everything that's gone on between the team room to getting to know these guys that much better, it surpassed everything I ever thought it would, and it's been fun. You know, to team up with DJ, team up with Brant, it's been incredible, and it's been an awesome week.
Let's go on my right to number 1, please.
Yeah, my question is for Patrick Reed. Patrick, obviously you had a tremendous 3 days. Tell me about, do you feel like you were made for this event?
Yeah. You know, I mean,
No, he's not made for this at all.
He hates it.
you know, it's just kind of one of those things that anytime I can wear the red, white, and blue and, you know, play for our country, and it happens to be match play, it just kind of all just fits in. And anytime I can feel like I'm going one-on-one against somebody, it's something I love to do.
Straight ahead, 1, please.
Also for Patrick, just talk about the back and forth today with Rory, the emotion that you guys expended, and maybe how at the end there, maybe both of you ran out of gas a little bit, but you managed to kind of hold it together.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd really say we ran out of gas. We just, you know, played normal golf. He birdied 3, I eagled 5, he birdied 5. We both birdied 6, we both birdied 7, we both birdied 8. So, yeah, well, I mean, after that was a bunch of pars, so I really wouldn't say we ran out of gas. But, you know, I mean, it's just kind of one of those things that with going back and forth, we knew how important that first point was. You know, I did not want to let my team down by all of a sudden having a blue score up off the first match. You know, I wanted to at least keep it halved or win the point so they could see red, you know, try to build some momentum. And, you know, with getting sent out first like that, the last thing I wanted to do was go out and lose our match. So, I think he was the same way because he knew he needed that point as well to keep the momentum on their side. And it was just kind of a grind. We were out there grinding and giving it all we could. And, luckily I was able to make birdie on the last to secure it.
Let's go to number 2 on the far left, please.
This is for Phil. Phil, over here. All the way over here. 2 years ago, you sat in a room very much like this and spoke about what went wrong at the Ryder Cup that year. Can you discuss what went right in the 2 years and the whole process sort of leading up to this victory?
I don't know if I can answer that directly, but let me say this. I've been around these guys for quite every year in the President's Cup and the Ryder Cup, and I've seen a level of greatness in these guys. Not only are they great men, but they're great golfers, incredible golfers. And the environment they were put in today, or this week, brought out some of their best golf that I've ever seen from them. And it's truly a remarkable thing to watch, and it's a fun thing to be a part of. I'm very proud to be a part of this team and to see the level of accomplishment and performance that these guys had this week was just sensational. And I believe that we made each other proud, but we also hopefully made every American proud.
Straight back number 3 and then 1. 3, please.
Phil,
Alex, my favorite.
I appreciate that, Phil.
Yeah.
I heard Patrick talk about the birdies he made. You seem to make a couple today. Could you talk about your match with Sergio and the fact that probably, from what we can find, it's the best run by anybody in singles ever in the history of Ryder Cup?
We had a really good match, obviously, and we played some good golf, made a bunch of birdies, and I know that I birdied 5 of the last 7, and he birdied the last 4, and it was probably a fitting result with a tie, even though I wanted to win. As long as we won the cup and and brought this cup back to America, that's all that really mattered. So, but the match itself was really good.
Microphone number 3, please.
This is for Zach. As the players were crossing over to come into the clubhouse, you stopped and led the crowd in the "I believe we won" cheer. So I thought I'd ask you about the support of what appeared to be incredible amounts of people all over this course for the entire team. What was that like to compete in that arena everywhere you went?
Well, I think you said it. It was an arena that, an arena that you just dream about. I mean, that's what fuels us. I mean, everyone on this stage wants, those people outside the ropes pushing us. I mean, it's why we practice this. We want that putt. We want that shot. And to perform like we did in front of those people just makes this really, really special. I mean, these Minnesota fans and, quite frankly, the American fans from all over, from day one pushed us. I mean, I know I can tell you these guys up here, I mean, it's been a long time coming, especially for some of us that have played in a few of these, and this one's for them. I mean, that's really why we did what we did. I mean, you can see it. I mean, the emotion is pretty deep. I mean, I saw Raimo on 15. I was on 15, and he won his match, and I hadn't even hit my second shot yet, and I looked like my 3-year-old daughter. I mean, I was a mess, but it's just awesome. I mean, it was just fantastic.